Hello, and welcome to this next Lukozer retro game review video. And I'm actually missing the England versus Sri Lanka ODI cricket to do this one, so you better bloody appreciate it. Well, apart from those two pricks who always, vote down every single video I do, but that's because they're sulking that I slag off Elite Dangerous. Anyway, for this one it is red LED from Starlight, which you may be able to read if you can see the mirrored screenshot here. No idea why it's mirrored, but that's how it appears. Anyway, let's get shot of that and get back to the title screen, which, as you can hear, has a bit of a mess to it. I think the crack the cracking lot that did this one had to take a few liberties with it. This game is well, it looks very similar to Spindizzy and Marble Madness. The difference is it's also a shoot 'em up as well as a one of those, I guess, 3D isometric things. And being 3D isometric, it means that the control system in the game is bloody tricky. But everything about this game is bloody tricky. This game is seriously hard. I used to have this back in the day, but I was never that good at it, and now that I haven't played it for nigh on 20 years, apart from the one practice go I had prior to doing this video, I'm even worse now. But I'm going to try not to let that put me off, the actual game, and I'll try to give it a fair review. Anyway, let's get going. So, to begin with, you select the zone that you want to go to. I'm pretty sure that the first zone doesn't have to be the red one in the middle. Right, so I've chosen the zone. I get to choose one of these three droids that I want to take with me. Let's take this guy. And away we go. Now, the idea is to try and collect the 4 objects. There's one there. And then get out of the area. Why you're doing this, I'm not sure. It must be in the instructions somewhere, but I don't have the instructions anymore, and I was one of those people who didn't always read them. That thing that I've just crashed into is where all these enemies and that spawn from. As far as I can tell, you can't shoot them. The only way of getting rid of them is to smash into them. I don't think they do your droid much good. Now, that's water that I've just gone across and consequently have destroyed myself on. Not a great start. Let's try one of these outermost ones. I think these ones are the easiest of the lot. So we'll take this one. Right, we'll get a shot of spawning area there. Alright, so there's one object which we've got. Here's another one which I've got. There's only one more to get on this level. So I am doing surprisingly alright. Famous last words. How the fuck am I meant to get up there? Now, I'm pretty sure if you fall off, the only thing you lose is time, because you do have a time limit, as you can see in the bottom right. It looks like I'm going to have to get over there somehow. This should be good. So I've got to go over here. There we are. Get rid of that. And this thing here is a teleporter. So here we go. Alright, teleported to this new area. There's another spawning point. That, I forget what that was, but I died anyway, so... Dying is something I do very frequently in this game. Alright, let's try this zone here. And select our last remaining droid. Now, thankfully, I am able to shoot a lot of these things approaching. I can only assume there's a spawning area right up ahead. There it is. Right, let's got rid of that one. Now, this whole area here is sloping and doesn't look like there is anything there anyway, so Right, onto this area here. There are only 3 objects to collect in this area, which is handy, because I'm probably not going to do very well in it. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't do very well in this at the best of times, let alone, you know. Right, well that B is part of the bonus. If you collect all of the letters, and well, obviously you get a bonus. Amazing how that works out. I can't get down there. So the only way I can get there is this way. That's a smart bomb. Pick that up, and then you push fire, and you blow up everything on screen. I think I rather wasted it actually doing it there. There's an object which I need to get. Come on, there we go. 2 more to get. I don't rate my chances because I think I'm going to die pretty soon anyway. I wish I could remember what that thing that looks like a fucking ice hockey puck actually does. So there's another spawning area and another object. I want to try and get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. But not fall off. And there we go, dead again. So game over. So yeah, I did atrociously on that one, which is nothing new for me. So let's give it one more go. This time I won't start in the middle. The middle ones must be the most difficult ones. So if we start at the outermost ones, I may, emphasis on may, stand a bit more of a chance. Right, so I think this is the level I was doing just now. And I got off to a better start previously. Here we go. Right, so there's one object. Right, now to find the next 2 without falling off. Right, through the teleporter. Destroy the... oh, you fucker. Alright, well, let's not destroy that thing then. Instead we'll go to another area. So, right, well, it's business as usual as far as my gaming is concerned. I've no idea if I did actually destroy that or not, or if I just bumped into it again. Right, well I picked up the object and then fell off, so, but at least I got the object. Now, where's the next one? There's that puck thing again, which I still can't remember what it does. Right, I think I need to go around here. Well, there's the B for the bonus, so we've got that. That hole there where all the arrows are pointing around, that is where you go to exit the level. But I still have another object to get. I think it was round here, wasn't it? There it is. Right, can I actually finish a level? Not if I keep doing that, I can't. Or that. But, here we go, here we go. So, because that area is now flashing, it means I did it. If it was just white, it means I failed there. So my, I still have that droid available to me. Thankfully. Right, let's try another one of these outermost ones then, since they are the ones I have the most success with. Well, I don't rate my chances of getting around that, so I'll teleport to another area. Here we are. Whoops. Damn it, I want to go back to that one I went to. There we are. I think they go in a cycle, so that was a waste. I pressed fire as soon as I picked up the object. I suspect there are only going to be so many objects per area, so once I've got it I then have to bugger off to another one. There's another teleporter there. Okay, see where that takes me. This looks like a bit of a sod, especially when I can't aim. So running into those spawning areas destroys me, even though I can't actually shoot them, so that's rather annoying. Right. Well, this is almost certainly not going to go well, but at least I did clear out one area, so that's something at least. Right, there's nothing down there. So, right, there's first object. I believe another object is around here. Yep. Alright, so I'll grab that and fall off. And again. And the final object is around the area that you exit. Unfortunately, so is another spawning area. Ah, you fuck. Right, so there's the last object, and down we go. So that's two areas cleared out, although that area looked identical to the one that I'd done earlier. Yep. Right, let's try this one then. Well, select the only droid I have remaining. This one looks a damn sight trickier. Okay, why don't I just go down that way? I was just about to say, well, at least there aren't a load of things coming around trying to shoot me, and now they've all started appearing, so I can't shoot downwards, so I have to just well, keep trying to or keep waiting for them to come along. Right, well, let's try it up here. There's a smart bomb. I'll grab that. There we go. Right. And the smart bomb destroys the spawning areas, so that looks like the only way to destroy them is by using a smart bomb. That's a dead end, so let's go back down here. How many objects are there? Right, there's another 3 objects to get. Now this thing freezes that water. All of that running water, if you hit it, damages you. Now, if I didn't fall off, it won't damage me. The trouble is, I now can't move. Yeah. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but yeah, I couldn't move while I was seemingly stuck in the water, so I had to wait for it to no longer be solid, so that it could then kill me. So, well, not the greatest demonstration of red LED, you know, at its finest. I do think it's a decent game. It is, as you may have gathered from this video, seriously fucking difficult. Graphics wise, I think it's great. I think it's every bit as good as Spindizzy graphics wise. Gameplay wise, I do prefer Spindizzy because it's simpler, so it's you know, easier to you know, pick up and start playing. Sound wise, there's really not very much to write home about. You know, a few explosions and, you know, firing, and that's really about it. Falling off. So sound wise is pretty much a bugger all. But everything else I think is pretty good. I will give it 7.5 out of 10. And whilst I would say this is a good game, I would suggest trying Spindizzy instead. So there you go, that's Red LED. Good, but extremely difficult and quite likely to wind up becoming very frustrating. So that brings this video to an end. and we'll see you at the next one as always.